What? Shake the thing now, dog. Shake it, dog. Yeah, the shake it, dog.
I shall shake this up.
You don't just don't like matcha,
Yeah.
but like some of the other things I taste real nice. So.
Okay. All right. Hey, my name is hey,
Don't think about it.
welcome to our first YouTube channel. Here, my name is.
Alright, lucky.
All right, Rocky. All right. Yeah, Rocky. Rocky. What's up? I just making fun now. Welcome to our first YouTube video. My name is Tonio, creator and founder of BL. Here we have today with us is a special guest. His name is Malskiis. I think everybody should know him by now. If not, you're living on the rock in Trinidad and Tobago. But introduce yourself.
Yo guys, as you said already, it's all boy Malskiis. Already know the light skin Jake. You know, no fight man. No shoot the messenger. But yeah, you can catch me on every single platform. Malskiis X. Already know.
Well, today guys, we're gonna start up our interview questions about him joining BL and a little chemistry building questions also. I have it here on my phone, but I don't know what else to talk about.
No, you got it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I've been watching how you move. Pause. As a good pause there, but I was watching how you move and do your content and stuff like that. And your energy really what I wanted for BL. How would you describe? Ooh, English is not my words. English. How would you describe your personality when it comes to your craft?
That's a very broad question because I think I have different ways of attacking content in general. So most times I'm motivated, inspiration, and then times I'm a crash out. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a crash out. But majority of it is just staying positive, being consistent, and staying in my own lane. You know, you don't have to go down a path where, all right, all the hype over here, join the hype. Nah, I would create my own lane because while there's traffic over on that side, you feel me?
Okay. All right. You work with multiple brands, and you have your own platform and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
What about BL made you want us to partner with each other?
Authenticity. Because the first time we did our photo shoot and stuff, like even the way that you described the brand, why it was created, I was like, I like this because being able to feel like you're wearing something that you are is amazing to me. So when I learned about it and stuff, I was like, yeah, see this brand good, and yeah.
I appreciate that. Why it is important for you to be in the middle of the design process, boots on the ground, involved with the whole decision making, designing process, even like giving a little takes and stuff like that. Why is it important to you?
Because as a consumer, I think that you would target a specific audience, right? But at the same time, targeting this audience doesn't be the key in everything, you know? You go out there and you just say, you know what, that look good. But if I could have some type of input on it, I could be like, as a consumer, it works out really well. Because, you know, you could say, well, Sonia, I love this piece, but if you change just one thing here, that can get the little sauce now.
Yeah, the little spark.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Alright, moving on to the chemistry questions. If you had to describe the vibe of the new collection you're wearing right now in less than 3 words, more or less, what are they?
Right. You know, let's know the collection. Because I see the collection before all these years. But I would describe that in a way that it's crazy to think that a brand could come up with such good ideas in terms of making Oli as a consumer and me as a creator like feel, you know. I would say it empowered us and it gave us that sense of hope, that inspiration that we need, you know. And thirdly, just bad, bro. Just bad. I need all little way what I wear. When all the way what I wear. All the way I pick? Nah. All don't need that. All don't need that.
Hey, sign from zero is lonely, right? So describe to the audience, what's the one thing that kept you going, especially from starting content as your own platform on your platform, Malskiis? Mm-hmm. Like, describe that process to the people.
Wow, that's a very long process, but I would summarize it as best as I could. You know, it wasn't easy because I think most people still don't understand the streaming base and platform as it. It's only now becoming a thing down here as big as it is. So starting off as a streamer and just only streaming games on Twitch and YouTube on Kick and these things was hard, pretty hard, because sometimes it would have only had 0 people, but I didn't do it for the views or anything like that. I just did it for the love of it, you know. Since growing up I always loved playing game and just being energetic and just all over the place sometimes, being a little crash out when I'm ready, you know. So it's really hard. Don't watch me and be like, yeah, he probably had it easy. It had times that I gave up and nobody knew I gave up. It had times that I gave up. I watched this whole space and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. But the people that I had around me inspired me and just keep me going, you know. Tell me, you're doing great. Just keep going and work out in the end. And you know, having a support system is really important, especially doing this. It's really important having that team around you to say, alright, yeah, you're doing good. And yeah, that is the most important thing. Just create a team, even if it's with other streamers or just your close friends, where you see that support, even if it's just by the telling you, they're hearing it, or they're showing it. Just having that support system is really important, because without that, it's even harder. But with that, everything feels like it's possible, you know. And I love to say this. I'm probably yapping up my ass off right now, but put God in the center everything that you do, because without Him, this that we do in here, this little team that we have here, wouldn't be possible. And just keep Him in the center of everything. And yeah, be allowed type.
I think that's coming to the end of our interview session. I think that's the last question. I don't have anything more to say, but I appreciate you coming on to the team.
Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm thankful for the opportunity, because
that's no problem. We have a lot of things planned. We have a lot of things we have to do, and a lot of things that has to go. So stay tuned. Subscribe, like, follow, share, watch our social medias, Malskiis.
Everything will be in the description. All the links,
everything will be in the description.
Don't worry, all this up. That thing they follow.
Yeah, shout out the PTS boss, pass and book you on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
Was a nice pool for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that. I think he did already click on it.
3, 2, 1, we're not laughing.
Let me know. Alright. You got it?
Leave it, let it go.
You laughing?
My bad, my bad.
Alright.
Just
All
if
right.
you laugh, just laugh
So-
slow and go into the video.
Welcome to our
No.
His hobby was like this, and he goes.
Hey. Welcome to our first YouTube video. My name is Antonio. Tony for short. Here today we have a special guest that's joining our team. His name is Malskiis. That's it.